permissionless interchain security, which basically means, until now, if you want to become atom secured, you have to go through the whole governance process, right? Which means you have to go in the forum. You have to, well, first of all, you have to write the proposal, the forum draft proposal, right? Where a lot of work goes into. Then you have to put it on the forum. You have to collect feedbacks for 2-3 weeks. You have to engage, respond to the feedback, and you have to take some of these ideas to back to the drawing board if there's anything substantial, and then refine the proposal, put it back up, get final feedback, and then put it on chain, which is then a 2-week voting period. I actually think now they decreased it, at least for technical proposals, to decrease the voting time down to 1 week, but all other proposals, like signaling proposals, for example, they are still for 2 weeks in voting on chain. So it's a very tedious, a month-and-a-half process, I would say. And Prop 945 aims to get rid of that, to allow for permissionless interchain security chains onboarding, which basically means that you don't have to put up a governance proposal, right? You can just opt in and allow anyone to create an opt-in consumer chain. And I think this scales the system massively and also makes it more appealing for chains like Noble to actually consider joining the Atom Economic Zone. This is one of the proposals, but then there's another proposal, which is also to create an ICS front end, a permissionless ICS front end, which is also something that the Cosmos Hub doesn't have. There's no front end. We know about Forge in the works. I guess this is going to be part of Forge, if I'm not mistaken, but basically a unified front end in which users and developers can go to. They can request for their chain to be added into ICS v2 and be atom secured. They can also source validators for that chain on that front end, and users and validators on the other side, they can choose which chain they kind of want to support and want to secure, right? And then there's also another one, Gaia V19 upgrade, which is another chain upgrade that is also currently on the forum, and this is now 3 days away from being